welcome to my channel Barfi, a conscious revolution, where I, Shivani, help people build a conscious mindset so that they can align with the dream that they want to live. So, having said that, let's jump right on to the readings, and this one is for all the air signs: Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. I'm not using the Rider Waite deck, I'm using the Wild Unknown deck. This was like my first deck when I started doing tarots, and I really like it. It's so mystical and it's associated with the wild, so it has images of animals and birds, because obviously they are also the great messengers of the universe. Okay, they are like this. So one thing I would really suggest you, as it's just coming to me right now, probably this month, you guys, as I just felt being called out to do this, use these decks, probably you guys need to, not need to, but you would be actually getting signs from some birds and animals around you. So probably you could be spotting an eagle, or maybe a cat makes more of its appearance in your life, or maybe they could be some squirrel or bluebird or butterfly. Just it could be anything. I feel animals really know how to steal our attention, and they do so for the right reasons. They are the messengers of the spirit, and they always have a message to share. So one of the most beautiful thing that I like to do whenever I feel that this creature has something special with them for me is that I just watch them and I tap onto my intuition. Whatever are the words that are coming to me right now, I trust that this is what's the message for me. So yeah, if you do this month, which I am assuming now that you will be encountering few creatures, and I would say I think air signs, again probably birds, because you guys are very closely related to animals. Not related, sorry. You like animals. You feel a sort of an affinity with them. So, yes, this could be a great month to connect with your spirit animal. Maybe find out who your spirit animal is. Maybe read about it. Yeah. What do we have for the month of April? Okay, as I've been saying, you guys have been through some major transformations, some major death periods. A lot of your old life has been clearing up continuously, and you have been evolving more and more towards a new phase of your life where there's more truth, there's more authenticity, there's more of a higher power. The phase of your life that just went by saw you dealing with Hierophant and the Death Card, two major arcanas. There has been major transformations in your life in the past few weeks, few months, and this has been associated with you on a very deep spiritual level. So this could also signify end of an era, end of a chapter, but I just feel that you guys decided to not you know, to really take things in your own hand. Nine of Wands is really about taking that last step. So I feel like it's kind of like that period of heavy transformation is sort of coming to an end, as the other side brings you more clarity, more power, and more truth. I also feel that this next phase will have you been standing in your own power. So Ace of Swords and the Emperor. So yeah, do you? I love how the imagery is on these cards. If you see the Emperor, what it signifies is that uh, the Emperor, or this tree in this case, is not afraid to stand alone. They have their uh, roots very firmly planted onto the ground, and they are very self reliant and self sufficient. They do not rely on other people, and even if they are alone, which I feel you guys are probably right now, not surrounded by a lot of people, which is very unlikely you, right? And but you are very strong in yourself knowing. Like there's some clarity which has come up, which has given you a sense of confidence that you can persevere alone on this journey, that you are self-reliant, you're independent. And air signs, I think, as much as you guys love people, not talking about Aquarians, you guys also strive for that freedom, that independence. Like I think one of the main characteristic of an air sign is to strive for that freedom. That rebel is the air sign, right? So I feel like this month you guys will be shifting onto this phase where you will be feeling more self-reliant and feeling more independent, and hence being more in your own element, because that's who you really are. As much as you like people and as much as you like interacting with people, you also love that freedom to just move on your own. You do not like people holding you back, and sometimes this could work in any which way where you feel like your freedom is being curbed and you feel suffocated and you want to just trap out, right? So yeah, this is what this tendency can often go wrong at times. Um, what else do we have for this? So once you find your independence and once you find your self-reliance, and you feel more abundant. I have been saying it for the past 2 months, but I feel like your work is moving at a very good pace because you're now more focused on your work. You're more focused on what's bringing you wealth, what's bringing you money, what's bringing you what you really think you deserve. I feel while all of this transformation has been going on, you have been very distracted somehow in these past, maybe last year, end of last year or something. But yes, this area of transformation, because it was on such a deeper inner level, you were not able to focus on your external. Now, as you become more aware, conscious, and self independent, like I don't need people. So it's great to have people around, okay? But you do not have to need people. And now, when that neediness kind of like shifts away, it gives way to this person who is independent and at the same time so full of themselves, so full with themselves, not of themselves, that they can freely give to others. So Six of Pentacles is about charity. Six of Pentacles is about giving out to the world. Six of Pentacles, which is this card, is about that feeling of abundance and having enough to go around. So yes, your money mindset could also be improving, which is all about understanding and knowing that there is no dearth and opportunities are really lined up for you. All you need to do is to be comfortable in your own skin and know that whatever that you need, desire, is actually already on its way. So you do, like, this is everything that I'll be talking about in my money mindset video, which I'll be posting very soon. That once you become independent, self-reliant, once you have this vibration that you are not chasing or needing things, that those same things start attracting to you. So if you want to attract abundance and money and wealth, already feel like you are this abundant person who is very secure. Security attracts more security, more means to security. Security, when you feel secure on the inside, your external, which is linked to your root chakra, which is all about security. Our security is measured by the finances. So when you feel secure within yourself that I do not have to worry about things coming up to me or not, things being fair or not, when you get into that place of security, you're not being insecure anymore. You start attracting more security from the outside. You start attracting things which reflect that security. Yeah, so that, and I also feel that this month, actually not this month, but you guys have been kind of in this place. So this is the Devil card, which is all about being very much into your materialistic world. And as I just said, that previously you guys have been more into your spiritual side, more into your inner work. And now is the time when it's kind of like the times are changing, and You're moving from doing more of that inner work to moving to having more of this external stuff, right? The more materialistic world. So yeah, we just talked about money. So obviously, as the wheel of fortune is the tides shifting and the times changing into your favor. So yeah, uh, there's like a major shift happening. You're moving from a place of being so much into your internal world to really going outside, and this all happens when your mindset starts shifting, that your external reality also starts to show a shift. But yes, be careful about not being too engrossed about what people are showing, about how people are showing off their wealth. If that still makes you feel a certain way, it's probably time to maybe change that perception, right? Uh, Also, be careful about some people who could try to maybe steal your fortune or maybe your good luck. No one can do that, though, obviously. But yes, there could be some people, if at all, who would probably try to, because, and it's also because they're just seeing you do so well that they feel a little bit intimidated. But as I just said, right, if you guys are self reliant, if you guys are not dependent on someone, you are fine, right? It doesn't matter who shows what colors. As long as you are standing in your own belief and in your own knowing, it's all cool, right? And then you have the Daughter of Wands and the Strength. So you have a lot of major guns. I feel this is going to be a very important month of you guys coming into really that place of security and independence. Um, However, there could be, like as I just said, that there could be some people, there could be some, again, yes, probably a fire sign, really asking you to show some strength, and this has to come from that place that you were working on in the previous few months, a year. So all that strength that you have mustered, all that knowledge that you've gained, it's time to start putting it onto use. It's time to start tapping it onto your intuition and deal with people in your external through this knowing, through this intuition. Okay? So, yes, like whatever decisions. So, we go inside and we do the works. Why? So that we can come outside and apply that knowledge, right? So, the universe wasn't punishing you in the past few months, if you feel that, year. It was just giving you few lessons. It was like it's as if you're in a school and you are learning some lessons so that you can go out and apply those lessons when you start your own business, right? It's a lot like that. Hmm. So definitely major shifts happening. Uh, Quantum healing, quantum success. Is a phenomena which is about a sudden shift in your external life, in your life. And how does that happen? How does, so the overnight success which we think of, which we hear of, uh, it comes from that quantum success, and it happens when you shift your own energy. So I feel you guys are actually shifting a lot of your own energy. You are coming into, or if you haven't yet, it's time to start working on your own energy and start coming into that place of not wanting, not needing something desperately, but being chill about it. And you guys know how to chill. I think air signs know the best how to chill. So yeah, chill. It's like the most easiest thing to say right now, right? But and work from your this third eye, work from this pineal gland, work from this knowing, this intuition that you know things, that you trust things. I had a conversation today with my sister, and I told her, I remember it. It said something like, When your vibration is aligned, when you are aligned, trust that everything that's coming to you now is aligned. Make sense? Yes. So that's what, like, you guys have learned lessons. Now things are moving, and when things are moving, if you believe in yourself, if you know that this is who I am and you're not dependent on someone else, then good things move towards you, right? Like, this card is really about sudden change. It's about suddenly somebody coming up, suddenly that phone call comes, suddenly you send that email. That one right aligned actions leading to this opening this new vast big door. That's pretty much what you guys like. You are not one of those signs who like to sit impatient. You're not earth signs, and not even water signs who would have that patience to sit and, you know, wait for things to come around. You guys want it quick, and this month things do happen quickly as long as you are aligned to your thoughts. Uh, but again, as it always happens, if you guys do not take care, you can move into this place of overthinking and anxiety. And if you do not keep a track of, because you guys think a lot, you are air signs, communications. So if you guys are not careful about your thoughts, about what directions your thoughts are moving into, it could lead to a lot of overwhelmingness. And because you guys are right now alone, right? So you could have all those negative self-talk, and maybe you do not see it in your favor, and you could be like, maybe I'm just destined to be alone, and yada yada yada, all those thoughts. It won't be pleasant. So it would probably ask you to turn your back, to turn around and take that little mini trip of those lessons again and again, ditch some more negative patterns, some more negative fears from maybe some more people as well. So yeah, you have a choice right now. If you take your independence and your self-reliance to a level of security, feeling secure and comfortable in your skin and your life, you will attract more of security, more of abundance, more of opportunities, more of people, and literally quantum success, as I just said. Suddenly things happening. However, if you get stuck in those negative thoughts, like that negative fear, uh, this is someone who is just like, do you see what ugly card is this? This is not a nice place to be in. This is really not a nice place to be in. And you guys can sometimes be in this place, and you know what I'm talking about because you guys have been into that place, and it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant, right? To be in that place where your mind is always racing and your mind is thinking of scenarios. What if this happens? What if this goes wrong? What if this goes wrong? And that's a bad trip, if I should say, right? Do not get onto that bad trip right now. Get onto that feeling good. Raise your vibration. Really raise your vibration. Do things which are chilling and fun. Just be confident that what is yours shall always come to you. It will find your way. Like, the universe is moving on your behalf. Things are moving onto your behalf. All you need to do is to think positive. Think and to believe, most importantly, in yourself, in your capabilities, in your destiny. Right? So, yeah, again, the time to just stay into this place of I'm stuck, I can't move, it's over. It's the timer is up, it's over. You cannot be like, I don't want to be a butterfly. I would just want to stay like this. No, 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 no. Sorry. All the universe is literally throwing a lot of signs right now to you, threats, I would say, which are really asking you to up your game. It's been happening since February when I said, get your shit together, right? And I know a lot of you did that, and I'm so proud of you because it's not easy, but you did it anyway. And once you take an action, allow the universe to respond back and be open to that. Okay? uh, Really, 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 all you really need to do is to really take care of your thoughts, to not go ahead into that downward negative spiral, because it can lead to some ugly places, and we do not want to go there unless we have not learned our lessons. But as I'm just saying, we create our own reality, and there's a clear choice right now. You believe in yourself and your strengths, and you will be rewarded with this big, sudden change that you have been seeking for so long, right? I know. So, I'll pick out one card for each sign. From Light Your Work, from Work Your Light Oracle cards. So let's see, what do we have for the signs of Geminis? Okay, we have a card for Gemini. What do we have for Aquarians? Aquarians, what do we have for them for the month of April? And what do we have for Libras? Okay. So Geminis, we have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So there are some things you guys are still holding on to too tightly, which you need to kind of like relax. As I just said, you guys are so great at chilling. This is the time to chill. Because when you chill, you allow these great, beautiful things to just flow easily into your life, right? And it's easy. It's easy. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. Manifesting anything that you want is only as difficult as we probably think in our heads. So if you're still holding on to any negative self patterns, any negative beliefs, and even people, it's time to let that go. Do not cling on to things. And once you allow universe to take control, which I know can be hard because you guys are just like, but I have to do this, but I have to do this, but I have to do this. No, just chill. Literally get your chill vibes playlist on and chill. That's when the doors open. That's what I said, the doors open. Okay? Libra, Lemuria, creating heaven and earth, it's happening. So I feel Libra, you have certain dreams, you have certain goals, some aspirations, some plan laid out somewhere, and you are really wanting to make things happen. This card is like a reassurance, like it is happening. Whatever your idea of heavens is, it's coming to life. Aww. All you need to do is to have that patience and to have that knowing that it's happening. It is happening. It's already in the motion. A lot of time things happen behind the scenes, and they might not be evident to us. Does not mean that they're not happening. Okay. So this card is really like whatever your heaven is, it is coming to earth. It is happening. All you need to do is to just keep visualizing, keep having faith, keep believing that it is happening, even if not happening right in front of your eyes. It is happening. Okay. Aquarians, we have the mirror. Who is and what is triggering you? Okay. So I feel you guys are little. Now you guys have a tendency to be stubborn, right? I don't give a fuck what people say. I'm gonna do what I want to do. You did what you wanted to do. And now you're like, I'm not that happy about it. Someone in your life is definitely triggering you right now. Maybe bringing you things from your past. Maybe reminding you of stuff which you had literally shoved it down under the carpet, and you are probably in a place where you are blaming the other person for it. But I would say, and I would suggest, to not blame the other person, but be utterly grateful for this person pressing down those buttons, because they know what will trigger you, because you need to weed out those fears, read them loud, and throw them in the trash box. Got it? It could be a partner, it could be a parent, it could be a sibling, could be a friend, anybody. But instead of really blaming the other person who is trying to show you some things which needs to be taken care of, which you haven't been taken care of for a while, they're doing you a favor, okay? So as bad as it seems, as frustrating that it seems, get out of your head and thank them and really address what is coming up for you. Okay? Yeah. So that's what we have for you guys for the month of April 2019. I'm so happy to see you here. Follow me on Instagram. I'm doing a very fun 21-day challenge to kind of get our shit together and to really get aligned. So this is the 21-day challenge I'm planning to do like every month, wherein we pick up one theme, one good thing to inculcate in our lives, and to really make that shift on a bigger level. Okay. So that being said, follow me on Instagram for that. And yeah, follow all the links down below and subscribe to my channel because I make videos every month, and it's not just about tarots. My tarots do not tell you, as you must have just seen, that what's gonna happen. It's more about how things can shift for you if you decide to take and align yourself, to take actions which align with your own real self, right? So yes, it's all about building a conscious mindset, which is the Barfi is about a conscious revolution. And thanks for being a part of it. If you're here, you're obviously meant to be here, and I'm so happy to meet you. And let's get to know each other even more. Follow me on my Instagram link down below. Like the page on Facebook. Follow me on Pinterest. All those things. So yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, beautiful month ahead, and I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching.